What's going on, everybody? I'm TL, and today is a very, very special day. I mean, listen, I've been trying to get this guy on for months, and he finally had the time to sit down and talk to the Ace family. I mean, listen, straight out of Houston, uh, we got a young star. I mean, no doubt he's up next to sit with the big boys in the music industry. Everybody, welcome, Money DW. What's going on, bro?
Oh, what's the word, my brother?
How's everything been? I know you said you've been chilling. Everything. How everything been? How your week been?
And it's been smooth. Houston crazy right now. Man, this shit
Facts,
so many people down here. So I've been trying to really move around and shit, like interact with everybody and shit. For real.
facts. Okay, that's good. So we just gonna jump right into it. So when did you first realize the difference between the difference between making music for your audience versus making music for yourself, or was it always about the music that that you like to make?
Um, I think it's kind of both for real. Cause I feel like when I make music, you know what I'm saying, I get like my partners like take on it, but like down to everything mostly everything I make, they like type shit. So I feel like, you know what I'm saying, if they like it and all of them like it type shit, then I feel like everybody that's like us would like it type shit, like, or everybody, you know what I'm saying, closer to this genre of music like type shit would fuck with it type shit. What I be feeling like.
Facts. So was there a time where you felt where you felt like you were losing your authentic voice or your down to earth voice to fit a more marketable sound and style, or that kind of never happened to you?
Nah, nah. I
Why do
always
you?
feel like I sound the same. Like since I can't think I sound better now, but I feel like it all sound the same though for real.
Right. So let me ask you this. So the music industry is hard, right? I mean, yeah, it's pretty hard. How are you maintaining your mental health in the high pressure, constant needing to be on industry? Like we all know, how needy the industry is in order to be successful, right? So, and sometimes it could be like, man, like this is a lot. So how are you staying mentally stable while being, extremely consistent and putting stuff out?
Um, I just think about like the end goal for real, like what I'm trying to get towards, like, you know what I'm saying, just keep focused on that and not really think about, you know what I'm saying, how hard it is type shit. Just, you know what I'm saying, cause it's gonna be hard regardless type shit. So I just think about, you know what I'm saying, what I'm trying to get to, and that shit all just keep me going.
Facts. No, that's real. That's real. So how do you feel about the pressure to be, a content creator as much as a musician? Because there's so many things the fans want now, like to be entertained. You just can't make music now. You gotta be,
Yeah,
gotta
I'm not even like a I'm not even like a talkative person. Like I'm not even like a in front of the camera all day type of person, all that. But like I don't know, I be, you know what I'm saying, like trying to break myself into doing this shit, like, you know what I'm saying, so I can, you know what I'm saying, stay on top of my game and shit, you know what I'm saying, stay in their face and shit like that. I know
facts.
that's what this shit really consists of now, like content. Like you gotta make hella content now. Type shit.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying,
Facts,
I'm really trying to break myself into doing this shit.
facts. So what does your social media presence cost you in terms of time and energy? Like, are you on social media like a lot, or do you limit yourself? Like, how does that work with you?
Um, it really depends though. I be on social media, but like it's days that I wouldn't be on there, like I wouldn't even post like or nothing, like type shit,
Right.
like
Right. You
so.
don't feel like a you don't feel like homesick, kind of like when you don't feed your fans, or like kind of as, in a sense, I don't know if I said that right, like homesick, like man, I need to get something to them. You don't ever feel that sense, or you just be like, all right, today I ain't like I'm good on it today.
Nah, I do be feeling like days when I don't do shit, it feel like I ain't being like productive and shit type shit. So
Facts,
yeah.
facts. Yeah.
So yeah, I do be feeling like that sometimes.
Facts. So how do you handle your likes or stream count versus the reality of your career? For instance, one song may get 20,000 views, right? And the song is worth more than, the song is worth more than that, right? So, in other terms, you may have a song that now does 10 million views probably, but then it's like, you have to keep the pedal to the metal because your last song just did 20,000. So how do you handle your likes or stream count versus the reality of your career?
I try not to I don't know, I try not to pay attention to it too much.
right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You pay attention to it, but like not just like beat yourself up about it type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you just
Explain why that's important and not really pay attention to it like in a personal way, because you still got to pay attention to it because it's
yeah.
statistics, it's the data, it's, it's important, but tell the people why it's important not to pay attention to it in a personal way.
Personally, that should have I don't know, that should have like you let that shit get to you for real. Like
Right,
it'll have you like second guessing shit. Like, should I do this? Should I do that? When you just supposed to just go, like type shit.
right,
You gotta just go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Do your thing. Go, go, go. Type shit.
right.
You'll never know what people are like. It probably be the song that you don't like. Type shit. People tell me that all the time. Like, it might be the song that, or you will always hear stories about people saying like it was the song that I didn't like that did this and this and that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Got people where they were trying to go. Type shit. So, you know what I'm saying? That's usually how it be for real. And from what I'm seeing. So you just can't overthink the shit for real. You know what I'm
No, that's facts, that's real. So
saying?
what's your strategy for breaking through the noise in 2026? Because like, listen, I mean, like here's the deal. I mean, like, you know, as a rapper, right? There are selective things that everybody talks about and it will never change, such as like getting money, females, cars, struggle, pain, relationship issues, romantic talk, motivation, and so many more things that everybody talks about the same kind of the same bunch of things. So and everybody, got the money on the Instagram. Everybody, the Maybach, they pulling up in the Maybach. Everybody's doing that. So you know, how are you actually standing out or plan on breaking through the noise until 2026? Because this is the culture, right? The core is the money and thing. So that's what everybody's going to talk about. That's what everybody's going to do. So, but
Right.
how are you going to stand out against everybody that's, talking about all that type of stuff and doing all that type of stuff?
Um,
Because it's hard, right? It's hard because it's hard because it's like it's the culture, but a lot of times I be trying to ask, or is how are you gonna stand out? Because it's so many people doing the same thing because it's just what it is. It's the culture.
yeah, but a lot of people, like work ethic be different type shit.
Fact,
Like they'll be
fact,
like somebody be popping in I was really doing last year. Like I'd be posting like all a bunch of shit, but like I wasn't dropping as much music, and I seen that like now I'm looking back and like towards the end of the year last year, I was saying like I wasn't dropping like as much music like as I was supposed to be doing type shit as the music I had for real. So this year my plan is like to drop as much as I can type shit, like just flood them like type shit. So you know what I'm saying?
fact,
Like, just really
fact,
rebuild my catalog for real.
fact. So you saying a lot of so you saying it's you last year you was just really popping it and you wasn't really being you wasn't really dropping as much as you was doing on the extra stuff.
Yeah. So I feel like it gotta be like a combination of both like type shit. You gotta, you know what I'm
Fact,
saying, know when to, you know what I'm saying, you gotta, you know what I'm saying, it's music. So you know what I'm saying, that's where the money come in type for real. So you know what I'm saying?
facts, facts, facts. So um um what's a piece of advice you've seen on social media that you decided to ignore because it didn't seem authentic to you, or it felt like you were being sold with not the right intentions? Like, what was one of those? Do you remember any type of fake advice or something like that?
That somebody tried to get me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That you just seen on the internet when somebody trying to just get push out advice, and it's like I ain't really feeling that. No, because this is a question for other independent artists that look up to you. So I'm just trying to figure out if you ever saw anybody ever told you some advice, or you saw advice on the internet regarding the music that
Damn, that's a good question. I'm trying to see.
it's
Fuck,
probably a lot. You probably can't even think about it.
man, cause I know it be shit. I just be like, nah, that don't even sound right. That shit don't even make sense.
Facts,
Like,
facts, facts. If
like
you
that
if
be damn. Like, why would you even tell me that? Type
facts,
shit.
facts, facts. You can if you can't really come to think of it, we can get next.
Yeah, we go to the next one.
What's the biggest hidden cost of being an independent artist that no one talks about?
The biggest, like, what you mean? Say it again.
What's the biggest hidden cost, like the cost of being an independent
Oh,
artist that no one,
cost like money.
not just like the cost in general. Say, let me give you an example. Like, um, the biggest hidden cost, and like, you got to invest all this money sometimes, but you ain't getting it back. Like that type of cost of like just a,
Yeah, yeah. That's one. That's one right there
right,
for
right,
sure.
right, 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 right.
That's one. You could be spending like hella money, but like the mixtape I dropped like last year, I spent like 20,000 on that shit. And that's like I'm not even counting like certain shit like I was doing, like
Right,
other than what I'm saying, the shit I realized that I did type shit.
right, bro.
You know
I
what I'm
was
saying?
just
That was my first mix, well, that was my second mixtape, but my first series mixtape type shit.
yeah. I got a few questions too, touching, spending that much money on the music. Cause I was just talking to uh Lil Tootie Raw. He was telling me he was spending like 20,000. I'm like, whoo. So yeah, that's some big boy money to be spending. But I got some
Yeah.
on that down the line. But um, so everybody has this thought like this has to work. I have to make it big. But if you don't reach the level that you aspire to be at, which you definitely will, because it's like it's just a matter of when, right? But if you don't reach the level that you aspire to be at, what would you be satisfied with? Like what type of lifestyle, how many dedicated fans, and things like that. Like, what type of lifestyle would you be satisfied with if you don't make it to the extreme high level that you were expecting to make?
Like my goal for real, and this shit, what I be satisfied with is I don't know, cause I got big ass like I got shit like I don't know, I got some hell of a like shit I want to do type shit,
Fact.
but
You got
then
big
like
goals.
and like for me and everybody around me type shit to be doing. You know what I'm
Fact.
saying? Like, cause like in like another year or something, like all like a lot of my partners gonna be coming home from jail and shit. So
Facts.
like by the time they
No,
come home, I want this shit to be like, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
No,
Like,
that's facts. Another year, I can see you. I can see you touching some different type of. I can see you touching a different level in the next year because you're very consistent and you. When I go on your page and I look on your page, it's very like I don't know. It looks perfect. Like it's just you're doing your thing.
yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah, um, have you ever felt pressure to sign a bad deal just for the sake of a little buzz when you didn't have your dedicated fan base that you have now? Why or why not?
Um, nah, I ain't never felt the pressure. Like I never felt the pressure like to sign like type shit. I never like I didn't turn down deals like and some of them kind of made sense, but like it's long stories though behind that shit. But like I never felt the pressure like to sign because I don't know. I feel like I ain't gonna stop grinding like to get where I'm trying to go, regardless. So if it don't happen now, like eventually, I feel like it'll happen.
No, yeah,
Like,
most definitely. It's most definitely gonna happen. Most
yeah.
definitely. Um, what do you do when the pressure to succeed starts to kill your creativity, or has this ever happened to you? Like you just doing things off of the base of trying to have you ever been through a time where you've been doing things on the base of trying to go viral or and it kills your creativity? Let me ask you this one more time so you can really understand. What do you do when the pressure to succeed starts to kill your creativity? Or, has that happened to you?
Um, yeah, it happened, but it's just like I don't be like doing shit like, oh, I'm gonna go viral if I do this or I do that
Right, right, right,
type shit. Like I just do shit like I don't know. I just go off how I be like I don't know, go off how I feel type shit and just no, I don't
right.
know. I be creative. I be hella like I be thinking of some shit though, like type shit.
Are you always creative, or do you have those times where you like man, I can't get nothing to do? Like,
Nah, like music wise, I be having like sometimes be like, look, like I don't be thinking and shit like to, you know what I'm saying, do. So I just get away from it for a little bit, and
okay,
I just shoot videos or something. Then I
okay,
come when I'm by the time I'm done with that, like I done did like, you know what I'm saying, I done popped it here, did all this, went here, went there, type
right,
of
right,
shit, moved
right.
around a little bit. So now I got, you know what I'm
You got
saying, my train of
loose.
thought back. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
you
saying? Got some
loose.
shit to rap about.
Right, right, right. So have you ever thought about quitting, and what was the specific spark that made you have the thought about quitting, and what kept you going? Like, have you ever thought about quitting?
Yeah, yeah, I thought about quitting. Damn. I thought about quitting a couple times, but like the more
Bro, it's
recent,
so many artists that I talk to. They say they always think about quitting. Like this is like everybody says this. Like what?
yeah,
Okay, so what kept you going when you thought about quitting?
just really like I always go back to like the thought of first of all the thought of this shit happening for real, like this shit happening for me, like where I'm from, like that shit, like it wouldn't even only like help me type shit, and
Right,
it'll
right,
like motivate other people, like they seen like you know what I'm saying how I came up and type shit, like and I don't even look like all the shit I've been through for real, but you know what I'm
right.
saying they know what's up type shit, so. if this shit happen for me, like, you know what I'm saying, they'll be like hella motivated for real. I know, I'm knowing for sure. And another thing though, like all the shit that my partner them put into this shit, like they tell me like, damn, I damn near can't quit. Like I can't
Right,
for real. Like no matter what, I know I be even when I think like I want to like stop doing this shit for real, but like I just
right,
think about
because
it.
right, because when other people putting they all into it, it's like, damn, if I quit, bro, like,
Yeah, like they're gonna be like, I did this shit for nothing. Like nigga, you know what I'm saying? You just had us doing all this shit, and now you just gonna quit? Hell nah.
right, right,
Hell
right,
nah.
right.
It's like some coward shit. I ain't on that.
Facts, facts, facts. Um, um, do do you feel like you need a record label in 2026? Why or why not? Like, do you feel like you need to? Do you feel like you need to? You feel like it's necessary to sign a record label right now, or do you feel like independent is winning right now? Like,
I don't feel like it's necessary, but it depends on it. It like depend. I don't know. It depends on like me personally. I
right?
don't feel like I need to, but I feel like
It'll help.
it'll help type
Let
shit.
me let
I
me
feel like
let me
it'll
tell you
help.
something. I was just talking to this guy. I was just talking to this guy. He make music too. Um, got a nice buzz. He said a lot of independent artists is really having more motion than artists that signed. How you feel about that? Is that true?
Mm,
Because
kinda,
he
kinda,
was
cause you can move how you want to move when you know what I'm saying. You can drop as much as you want to drop. Like my plan, like if I sign with somebody right now, I feel like they would slow up my plan type shit. Like if they not on the same speed as me type shit. Like as
facts,
much as
facts,
I want to drop type shit, but then if it makes sense, like to sign that deal, like you know what I'm saying. Like, of course I'm gonna go and go like type shit. Like you know what I'm saying. If it makes sense,
facts. Do you do you think the industry is actually getting easier or harder for independent artists today? And explain your answer for for the people.
I feel like I feel like
Because me personally, I feel like it's getting easier, but I
that's
really
what
want
that's what I was
to.
thinking. For real.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Do you have like? Can you give us like something on why you think it's easier, or do you just
Really like shit. Social media one. You
facts?
know what I'm saying? Like and just being outside for real, like you can easily like connect with motherfuckers. You can see what motherfuckers finna be. Boom, like Houston right now. Like you can easily go outside and like connect with motherfuckers. Like you know what I'm saying, get in their face, like type shit. Like you know what I'm saying. Like I
Right.
feel like back then it probably would have been harder because you know what I'm saying. Like I don't know. I just feel like it'd be easy right now
Facts,
for real.
facts. So I see you got a lot of, you got a lot of you cool with a lot of people in the industry that's rapping, that's doing their thing too. You cool with a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
So who do you trust for career advice in the industry full of sharks and businesses who just want to sell their products? Like who do you trust for industry advice?
Um, I ain't got advice from a couple people, but I
But
mean,
who like trust like dog? If I'm ever going through some of this music, I gotta call him because he gonna give me some golden gems. Do you
nobody for real. Cause like I don't know. It ain't just like I trust somebody. Like I mean, I take advice from anybody type shit, but like it's just if I'm using it or not type shit. That's what it is. Like you know, what I'm saying? I take it. I ain't got really like nobody just like no go to person like type shit. Nah.
okay? Okay, so I'm curious though. I'm really curious about this. Because as an independent artist, as an upcoming independent artist on the rise,
Mm-hmm.
there like a competitive pressure among other just local artists that makes it hard to collaborate? Like, is there like a competitive thing with y'all? Like sometimes where it's be like, well, other people. I know it's not with you. Do you ever have that? Do you ever get that energy of like competitive, with other artists that's on the upcoming, to collaborate?
What they like they trying to collab with me type shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But you feel like a competitive thing. Is there ever a competitive pressure among artists that make it hard to collaborate?
I don't know, cause I like it. It be like I feel like a lot of people I posted like probably should have. I don't even want to say that.
right,
That'd probably be like I don't know, but
right, 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 right.
um yeah, I feel like yeah. I'm gonna just say yeah for
Okay,
sure. Yeah.
okay. Have you ever had a collaboration go wrong due to ego or something like that?
Nah, every time I did a song with somebody, it was like Like it was, you know what I'm saying? Everything was smooth. Like everybody on some play shit for sure.
Okay. Um, Again, I know I ain't gonna take too much more of your time. I just got a few crucial questions for you. Do you feel like you're racing against the clock in terms of your age? Like, do you feel like, man, I gotta make it by this time? I gotta like, if this don't happen, I gotta make it happen by because I'm getting like. Do you ever feel like the fear? Do you fear like you racing against the clock?
Nah, because I feel like kind of though a little bit, but at the same time, I look at people like Future, like that
Mm-hmm.
nigga. Like I don't know how old he is, but I know he like, you know what I'm saying, like up there type shit, and he still like,
Facts.
you know what I'm saying, like doing his shit type shit. And there's
Right,
other
right, right.
niggas too, like that I ain't even know was that old, like type shit. Like I ain't know that like they was like in their 30s already or like mid 30s and shit. I ain't know like a lot of them niggas was like that old type shit, but they still like popping in like young niggas type shit. And they still doing their shit like to this day type shit. So and I
Facts.
feel like
And go ahead.
and I feel like I got timeless music that I can do that type shit. I feel like I can be like in that category type shit. I don't know, but
Facts.
yeah,
And I think Future, when he blew up, he was actually, I think he was a little older. I think he was, I don't know what age he was when I seen that, but they said he was like a little, he was a little older when he blew up big time.
yeah,
Facts,
yeah.
facts. Um, do you feel like you need to be in a certain mental space to write, or do you write to get in that space of, do you write to get in that vibe where it's just flowing? Like, do you feel like you got to be in a certain mental space to write?
Um, it's not really a certain space, but like I just out the blue, like just catch a spark type shit. Like I'll be driving or something, like out the blue, I just be thinking about some shit, or somebody be around me, they'll say some shit, and I just down to make a whole song off of what they said type shit. Like they'll just say some super fly shit, like and they don't even know, like you know what I'm saying. Motherfuckers slick talk all the time, so you just
Facts,
to take that shit and you just I can make a whole song out of that shit for real, for real. Like a lot
facts.
of that, like a lot of the slickest shit I be saying, like I done got that shit from like my partners or some shit. Like they done said that shit, and I just went ran with it for real.
Facts, facts, facts. Have you ever went to like a deep depression type thing off this music? Like, what was the biggest mental health challenge you faced as an independent artist? Like, because a lot of people, a lot of music artists crash out a lot of times. You see a lot of people on the internet, they start crashing out. A lot of people, lose themselves. Like, have you ever went to like a deep depression type thing over this?
Hey, yeah, it was like one time I had just I came back from somewhere. I don't know where I was, but I forgot what happened. But then like all my partners like they were like going to jail and shit. Like this was like December.
Yeah,
And like all my partners like the last ones, like I was low, like out here type shit. Like they going to jail and shit.
right,
Boom.
right,
So like right now it's still like just me out here for real. Like this whole year, like it's been like just me, like type shit. But
right. So that was
um
that was what sparked the depression. Like everybody was just leaving, everybody going to jail. Like,
yeah, like and like but at the same time it wasn't like a crash out moment. It was like a then like it was like people like the people that was like around because of my partner, they was like on like some like like falling off like you know what I'm saying on me type shit. Like they were like dissing themselves type shit, like you know what I'm saying. I started peeping that shit, but it wasn't even like a crash out moment. It was like a like they got me fucked up. Like they think probably thinking because they probably thinking because damn, I get back to the you can still see me?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I somebody calling me, but they probably thinking like, this shit finna fall out because woo went to jail and woo shit like that. But it was like in my head, I'm like, it's like a they got me fucked up moment type shit for real.
Right,
So
right.
type shit. That's what it really was type shit. I was a little depressed though, but I shook that shit like fast type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I put that shit like in my grind for real, like in my hustle for real. I was thinking about that shit like damn near every day
Mm.
type shit, like to get me over like the little hump I was going through type shit. But I shook back quick though. Like it wasn't nothing.
Fact. So earlier you were saying that you spent like $20,000 on, your project, right? So I want to
Yeah.
ask you this. This is a question for other independent artists that ain't even on your level that look up to you and want to be on your level because it's different levels. It's different levels of success. Every level has a success point, and a lot of
Mm-hmm.
artists look up to you, and a lot of artists feel like you're successful. So let me ask you this for other artists. If you had just an extra $10,000 that just came in, that just hit out of nowhere, it's just extra. Like I said, extra $10,000, and you can only invest it into your music career, where, in like every aspect would you invest this $10,000 on an improvement of your music career?
10,000.
10,000 strictly on the music to grow, like on your improvement of your music career. This is game. This is game. Remember, you gotta get real because this is for the other independent artists that look up to you.
For sure. So I'm trying to think. I don't want to get like no bullshit.
Now
I don't
take
want
your
to get like no easy shit out either. Like no, it what shit another nigga would say type shit.
time. Take your time, bro.
I want to see like the shit I learned is like playlisting.
Right,
Cause what the labels and shit like all they look at is numbers and shit for real. Like,
right,
and my numbers weren't even there when they was looking at me type shit. They was trying to fuck with me, but they what they looking with. Every time they came to me, they said something about the numbers and shit like that. So I tell them playlist them, but like with the right people, cause you know what I'm saying, people will be charging your ass hella money type shit when that shit shouldn't be costing like too much type shit. Like one
right,
time I was paying 2,000 for a song, then I started paying 1,000 for a song, then it got lower than that type shit. So
right, right,
to
right.
get playlist type shit. So I'll do playlisting.
How much? So hold on, every aspect, DW. Like, give me like, okay, I'm gonna spend 1,000 on this. I'm gonna spend 5,000 on this.
All right, boom. So matter of fact, people don't be caring about like the quality of their shit too.
Right,
So
right, right, right,
I say do do mix do I say do at least two mixtapes. Boom.
right.
Damn, well that's 10,000. Ain't really like enough for real, like to do all that shit. But
What you gonna put the marketing? How much you gonna put the marketing?
on two mixtapes,
Yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
probably
That's it.
gotta do one. I'm gonna say one.
Okay.
On marketing, you gotta put like damn.
This is not for you, DW. You at a different level. I'm talking about for these young the artists that don't even have like a little buzz yet, because you got like a dedicated fan base kind of. So the artists that just they ain't
Yeah. So I say put like 2,500 towards no about 3,000 because like the small and hit the smaller blogs type shit and like spread that shit like you know what I'm saying like try to
right,
get more you know what I'm
okay,
saying
right,
bang for your buck type shit.
right. So
Then
3,000 on the blogs, you said.
yeah
Okay,
um and I say pick like the best two songs like off the shit like that you think a go type shit
right,
and then get them whole playlist type shit. Boom. I say
okay,
do like 2,000 on that.
okay,
So that's we at 5,000. Then you got to shoot the video. It'd probably be like 1,000, or you probably find somebody cheaper type shit. So I say shoot like if you're doing like 10 songs, 12 songs, shoot by four of them hard type shit.
okay, okay.
So you can find the cheapest cameraman. You know what I'm saying? Like for
Right.
real. And then the rest like getting your quality of your music like all the way up type shit, like mixing and mastering like type shit. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying? All your beats and shit together type shit, like you know what I'm saying?
okay,
And
cool.
yeah.
Okay. That's some game for y'all. That he said that. So out of all of those things that you said, you would say the blogs, getting on the blogs is the most crucial, because that's you said 3,000 is the most you spent out of everything that you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, cause that's how your shit gonna get around. You know what I'm saying? Like get your shit around for real.
All right. So for you, when you drop an album or a big project, how do you go about marketing to make sure it's reaching as many people as it can? Give them at least like some of your marketing strategies. Don't give them all, because I know that's for yourself, but give them a little.
Um,
Oh,
I try to me, I post it on my own page for real. I pay blogs too, but like I post it on my own page for real. Like, and I try to like post like as much around that time. I post it like more than any time type shit. Like I'm down to posting like every 2 days type shit, like something new type shit. Even it's a reel to the song or you know what I'm saying. Like I might doing some shit like whatever. I'm posting pictures back to back, like all that. Like I'm you know what I'm saying. Like showing the money, like that's what they want to see. So type shit. So I'm showing money or whatever. Like you know what I'm saying. Getting like you know what I'm saying, attention, like, you know what I'm saying, gravitating towards me for real.
right,
Type
right,
shit.
right.
Yeah. So
Um,
be active. That's
okay.
you know what I'm saying.
Consistent.
Yeah, consistent too. Yeah.
All right. All right. Who is one artist in the game right now that you would collaborate with, and why? Like, give me one artist.
Damn. Uh
Keep it real.
um shit, I don't know
Who? All right, okay. Who do you listen to the most right now,
who I
other,
listen to the most.
other than yourself?
Um fuck. Who I listen to the most? Probably I don't just listen to one nigga all day. I really listen to a lot of old shit. Like for real, but um I don't know, I jam a lot of Lil Baby.
Okay,
I jam a lot of Future.
okay, okay. So I see what, yeah, I see what your type of vibe is because you said Future and Lil Baby, so I kind of see.
And one of my favorite though is YF and Lucci though. Like
Well,
dude, yeah,
okay,
like since I was like I'm like young nigga type shit.
okay. So now, give me. You got to answer the question, baby. Who your number one collaborator? If you could collab with one artist, if it was just like, if it was just like one called Boom, let's make it happen. That was it. Give me one.
One
Yeah.
one that I feel like I make some hard shit with.
And you know it's gonna be a banger, like because like and you know and everybody else knows it's gonna be a banger.
Yeah, I think Lil Baby.
Okay,
A
okay.
lot of people tell me that though. Everybody tell me like, bro, y'all should make a song. Like
No,
y'all
most
should make
I
a
can
song.
hear that. I can
But
hear that.
yeah,
Facts.
everybody tell me that.
That would be a banger for real. All right, I
They
just got a
tell me
few,
like they tell me like they be telling me that shit like I can make the shit happen like snap of the finger though. These people like crazy.
bro. So let me ask you something though. Why don't you come up with the paper and get you a feature?
Yeah, but I don't know. I just ain't been like, I don't feel like it's the
The
I don't know,
right
cause you do
time.
certain shit like people like probably you know and treat you like a I don't know, like a
Yeah,
lick
right,
or
right, right,
something
right,
like
right, 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 right,
you know
right,
what I'm
right,
saying?
right,
Like
right,
type
right,
shit.
right, right,
So
right.
yeah.
You just moving, you maneuvering right the right way. You trying to do it everything the right way.
Yeah, type shit. Like I don't do everything the right way. Type shit. Even though the right way could be paying, but like I don't want everybody to see, oh, he dropped a whole bunch of money over here. So why they another motherfucker feel like, damn, I want
Facts,
him to pay me too, type shit. Like if you want something, I want to pay me too, type shit. Like I feel
facts.
like I'm gonna do everything like organic damn near or some type of way some can be, you know, and figure out type shit to make it
Right.
happen.
Right, right, right. All right, I got a few, just a few, the last few questions. This is for your audience, just to get to know you a little bit more on a personal side. Just for people that just from the outside looking in, on social media that just see you, but they ain't really never seen you in person or nothing like that. They just love your music and love your style. So, what time do you wake up every day on the days when you're not performing or late nights in the club? Like on normal days, what time are you waking up?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not a morning person for real.
Nah,
Like
don't
yeah,
tell me
nah.
you be waking up at 10, bro.
10,
What time you waking up? Oh,
man. I probably wake up like 2, man.
nah.
I swear,
Nah,
I swear to God.
you wildin'. Nah,
I
you
probably wake
said
up like 2
two?
because like I be up like late. Like if I go to studio, I'm being a bitch like 3, 4 in the morning. And then when I get home, I don't even go straight home type shit. I go do some other shit. Then I go home and I'll be whooped. Like I'll be out of there. So I just I'm crashing type shit like till I gotta go to studio later on that night. Or I gotta if I gotta do something in the morning, like it don't matter if I gotta do something, I'm waking up. Like I don't care what time I go in the house or I might not go in the house just because I gotta do something in the morning type shit. Just to make sure I'm up. But once I
Right.
go
So
home, I'm out of there.
right.
Like
So
D and D.
when you wake up, the sun be up.
Yeah, for sure. Hey,
Ah,
yeah. Everybody don't do that. I
nah,
know
and then, and then,
some
and
be
then
out
yeah,
by 6 in the morning for like 7 in the morning. Hell nah, that's too early though. That's like school, bro. I used to hate going to school because of
right,
that.
right, right, right,
Like,
right, right, right,
early as fuck.
right. All right. So, what is your go-to breakfast? Like, just on a daily, like, I might get breakfast. What's your go-to? What's your thing? Do you
Some quick shit, cereal.
cereal?
Oh god.
What type of cereal?
Um, I like different kind. I like fruity pebble for real.
Fruit-
Um, if I'm on like my healthy shit, I'm on some what's that shit called? Honey bunches of oats.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
like them.
yeah,
But I put like the chewy granola bar.
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
break them hoes up and put it in there. Yeah, type
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't like the cinnamon toast crunch?
I used to, but I don't like them no more. Cause when I used to be in jail and shit, they used to have that shit like on commissary and shit. But they used to have like the off brand kind. I just got burnt out because I used to eat that shit so much. Like
Right, right, right.
yeah, I got burnt out on that shit.
All right, so what's your okay? So today is Sunday. So what's your favorite way to spend a Sunday?
Sunday, all my days be different. Like I don't really, all my days be different type shit. Like I don't know. Like, 'cause I don't go to church or nothing no more type shit. Like since
Oh, you
like
go wait. You used to go to church?
now I don't go to church no more.
You
Uh,
used to go, okay, so you used to go to church.
yeah, yeah. My grandma used to like she used to make sure we had church like every day or
All right,
every
so
Sunday.
when we gonna go to church? When you going back to church? If you are you ever going back to church? Like, cause you know sometimes you see like when you ever going back? When you ever making an appearance?
Now, I'm gonna go back to church one day. Probably
Right.
one of these. I gotta go back though. One of these days, my people still go, but I just don't go. Me and my brother and them, we don't go no more. Like my
Okay.
sisters and my mom and them, they still go. They probably
Okay.
they're leaving right now. Some shit.
Yeah. All right. What's a hobby you have that has absolutely nothing to do with music, like hooping, like playing a game, like what you do other than make the music and do the business and making the money, like what other than that?
Um, I like the hoop. Yeah, I
Right.
like the hoop. I like
Okay.
to fuck around a little
Okay.
bit.
Do you play like a video game or stuff like that?
Nah, I don't be playing. I don't even got a system or none of that. I don't
Okay.
even know how to play that shit for real. Only games I do play though. I go if I go to my partner them highs and shit. I play football and basketball. That's it.
Okay.
Like I don't know how to play the shooting games. All this shit. I don't know how to do none of that shit.
Okay. So what's the last book you read
The last book,
or listened to, an ebook, like anything?
last book I read down. It was one good ass book. Oh, Rich Dad Poor Dad
Okay.
for
Okay.
sure.
So
That's a
you
good ass book though for sure.
right, right. It definitely is. What's your comfort movie or show? Like your movie or show that you always go back to? Like
Um,
like when I'm
Martin
more.
show
Oh,
the show. Yeah,
okay. What about
Martin.
a movie? What about a movie? You got any like Scarface, Paid in Full, anything like that? Like what like or you like what movie do you go back?
It had to be paid. I like movies more than shows for real, but it had to be a movie. I mean, it had to be paid in full. Yeah,
Okay.
for
Okay.
sure.
All right, we coming down to the end. If you lost all of your buzz, you didn't have any friends with buzz or in the industry, and went all the way to zero. What are you doing first to get buzz back? And I mean, like your name doesn't ring bells anymore. Like basically, you're starting from literally zero, the casual starting artist. How are you getting your buzz? And what's the first thing you do to get that buzz? On
Um,
your journey to getting some buzz, like what's the first few things you're doing?
I'm dropping hella music first of all. Like I'm dropping my hardest shit. Like I'm beating the studio up, and I'm dropping this shit like consistently for real. And I'm going to the clubs, get my shit played. I'm throwing some money. I'm popping it. Like, yeah, that's what bring attention, bro. Like people will get on the gram and be saying shit like, bro, you show money, woo, woo, like that shit, woo, but nigga, that shit would people want to see. Like
That's
people
what I'm
want to see
saying.
like I
Facts.
don't
That's
know
what I
why people
told
be
you.
saying shit like that. Like
That's
this
the
is like
culture. That's
that
the
shit.
culture.
Yeah, that's eye candy. Like people want to see shit like that. Like that shit motivational to people. Like you know what I'm saying, giving people like, oh damn, like this nigga doing it. Woo, woo. Like people want to see that shit type shit. So you gotta pop it for real. You
Facts.
gotta, and I'm gonna be dropping that shit like hella. Like I'm gonna be dropping shit like damn near every week for real. New
Are you
song
gonna
every week.
are you gonna get a dedicated cameraman to record your content and stuff like that?
Yeah, I'm gonna get my own camera and have like one of my partners hold that motherfucking type shit.
Facts.
Like I'm waiting for
Facts.
my camera to come in the mail right now. Type shit.
Okay. Okay.
Literally.
Facts. So, yo, bro, when it's all said and done, what do you want to be remembered for?
Uh, I want to be remembered for damn bringing a new. a new shining a new type of light on Houston for real. Like
Fact,
like a new type of, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I feel like the old shit they was doing, that shit was cool though, that shit was play, cause they had it going on for real. But I feel like times like, you know what I'm saying, changing and shit. Like still shout out to them though, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like time changing, like people kind of like a little bit stuck on what Houston, you know what I'm saying, like type shit. Like, you know
facts,
what I'm saying, that's the coaching shit, but like, you know what I'm saying, who said it can't be like, you know what I'm saying, polished for real, like type
facts,
shit. You know what I'm saying?
facts. Do you got any new music on the way for people to that's waiting or tuned in to see what's going next? Like what you got next?
I'm coming with a new EP probably like next week or 2 weeks from now.
Right, right,
And
right,
after that, I'm gonna do a tape for the summer. I'm gonna do two EPs for the summer for real, but it's gonna end up coming out to be like two tapes type. I mean like one tape type
right,
shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really excited for that type shit. This right here is just to hold them over like until, but the shit hard though.
right, right,
The
right.
shit hard for
You
sure.
just you know you very consistent with the tapes and the EPs for real, for real.
Yeah,
Do you got a
that's my
name?
plan.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you got a
Sure.
title for these new projects, or do you don't know yet?
This
Or
next
do
one,
yeah, yeah.
I don't know, but the summer is gonna be 7,400 degrees
Right, right, right. So you dropping a lot of EPs, right? So when we don't like when do you plan on doing an album or something? Like when is it?
towards the end of the year.
Okay, okay,
And
okay.
I've been saving songs like the songs that I know like they feel like more like I feel them hold more type shit. Like
Facts.
I'm saving them for that point type shit. Like the ones that like, you know what I'm saying, just rapping and like, you know what I'm saying, like mixtape kind of like vibe. Like that's the
Right.
one I'm pushing out right now.
All right. Well, we came to the end of it, bro. There you have it. I appreciate you for being on, bro. It really means a lot. Wish you the best success as usual, bro. Let me know if you need anything. And to the audience, I appreciate you guys for watching. Make sure you go tap in with DW and everything he got going on. Go listen to his latest project and make sure you subscribe to his channel and follow him on Instagram. And clip any best quotes or any best advice from this interview and post and tag DW. But yeah, that was it. This was amazing. Until next time, y'all. We out.